Hi everyone, and welcome to our first Fun Friday with Melanie at Moore Farms Botanical Garden. This is going to start our series of videos that will be coming out every Friday, and they will be alternating between a DIY project and an educational video. They will be posted on our website, and they will have activity pages or other printable materials listed on the website as well, and that's morefarmsbg.org. Our first project that we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to make your own terrarium. So the materials that you're going to need for this project are a glass vessel or glass container, soil, a plant, a spray bottle with water, and activated carbon, or activated charcoal, as it is also sometimes called, and any other decorations or stones that you might like to put in your terrarium. Step one is going to be choosing your container or your vessel. Now, most plants work well in a closed container or an open container, if that's what you prefer. But if you want to plant succulents or cacti in your terrarium, you want to use an open glass container or vessel because it allows for more airflow. The closed container gets humid and more moist, and succulents and cacti like a more dry environment. I was able to purchase all of these materials for under $20, and they were all easy to find at Walmart. Okay. After you have your vessel, you can choose to put rocks or stones in the bottom. They are not necessary, but they can aid in drainage for your terrarium. So I have this little bag of small rocks I'm going to put in the bottom. The next step after your stones, or if you are not adding rocks or stones, you will put your activated carbon in the bottom of your terrarium. This activated carbon aids in filtration of the soil, and it helps decrease any mildew that may form or odor from the broken down plant material. You do not need to cover the whole bottom of your container with this carbon. You want the granular form of it as well. You just need a light sprinkle in the bottom like so. Keep that handy because you will mix a little in with your soil. So then you need to put in your soil. I would fill your container about 1/3 of the way with soil. Okay. And now I'm going to sprinkle a little more of that carbon in with the soil and just mix that all together. Okay, now you can plant your plant in your terrarium. There's a very wide selection of plants that you can choose that grow well in a terrarium. Some examples are begonias, moss, ferns, a friendship plant, and mostly any other type of succulent or cacti will grow well in this. So I'm just digging more of a hole in the middle there for my plant to go in. An important thing to know about placing your plants in your terrarium is You want to start small, and you don't want to pack your terrarium full of plants. The plants need room to grow and spread out, and they will pretty quickly in your terrarium. So leave quite a bit of room in there, more than you think you might need. So the next step is watering your terrarium. You're going to water it quite heavily the first time when you first get it set up. You want that soil to be pretty moist. After that, for maintenance, you are going to water it about once a week, and you're just going to lightly mist it once a week. But right now I'm going to heavily water my terrarium. So after you've watered your terrarium, you want to take a paper towel, and if you can, just wipe along the inside to clean off any soil that might be on the outside. You want to allow the most light to reach your terrarium as possible. So after you water, if you would like to, you can add decorations to your terrarium. I'm going to add a few of these little colorful stones. You can choose to decorate it, or you can choose not to. Get creative if you'd like. Okay. That's about all for my decorating capabilities. And now you can enjoy your terrarium and place it wherever you would like in your house. If you do place it in an area with a lot of direct sunlight, you will probably have to mist it, water it more often, probably about 2 or 3 times a week. If you place it in a place with not as much direct sunlight, about once a week a misting is good enough for your plant. So now you can just enjoy your terrarium, watch your plant grow, and observe the small ecosystem that begins to form.